Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you great news. There's been speculation for a couple of weeks now that a casino DLC is probable to come. Now, this sort of speculation surfaces every few months or so, it seems, ever since GTA came out. The casino has been opening soon for 6 years now, but at long last it is coming to GTA Online, and this time it is actually coming soon. If you want to keep updated on the next DLC, be sure to subscribe, for I'll be covering this DLC as more information becomes available. Also, be sure to join the new Discord in the description down below if you want to find like-minded individuals to grind with and discuss this DLC and GTA Online in general. I'll break this video down in two parts. The first part is actually confirmed news. Of course, confirmed is not officially by Rockstar, but you'll see there's some solid evidence which you can find right now in the game easily. The second part is purely speculation, so if you're interested in the facts only, you don't have to sit through a bunch of speculation. So it's confirmed that casinos are coming to GTA Online. In some code traces have been found that basically means that over the course of 2 weeks, the actual location of the casino will be updated. And that process has started right now as of making this video. If you go over to the casino, you'll find that the coming soon sign is now gone and there's some construction ongoing at the casino. So changes will keep happening for the next 2 weeks. This is much like how Fortnite handles updates and events, and in my opinion, it's a great way to generate hype. So we get 2 weeks of updates to the casino area rolling out at random times. That means in the week of June 17, the final update will roll out. A bit of speculation on the release date though. I don't think the casino will open in that week. I think that week the trailer will drop and the update will release 1 week later. So Tuesday 25th of June is a very likely release date. Now that's it for all I know that is coming. Now to dive into the speculation. As I told you earlier, there's been a lot of talk about this DLC over the last 3 weeks. The reason I didn't cover it is because a lot of people have been talking about it for years now, but more and more things started adding up and making sense, and with the update that's rolled out, I'd like to cover some interesting stuff. So there's been talk about a few things. First of all, actual gambling. So gambling has always been very tricky, and in Arena Wars they've kind of experimented with gambling for the very first time. Now of course this was a very minor addition to that DLC, but there was a slot machine, I guess you can call it, in the lobby after you've completed a mission. This was the first instance you could gamble with actual money in GTA Online. Now, the casino is set to expand on that, but there are issues. The biggest issue is gambling/betting laws, and in Red Dead Online we've had a taste of what that entails. Some countries don't allow in-game gambling or betting. For instance, in the Philippines you can't access poker in Red Dead Online. Poker is of course a very small part of Red Dead Online, but a casino is all about gambling. Or is it? The way Rockstar will go about adding betting and gambling in the game is probably very similar to what they've done in Red Dead Online. So some countries will have access to gambling or betting and other countries won't. And this leads me to believe that gambling is not going to be the main event of this DLC, because why invest resources in something that a lot of people can't enjoy? It would be foolish for Rockstar to construct an entire DLC around a mechanic that's a bunch of people can't use. So the gambling/betting is not going to be a big deal. So what is? Well, there has been talk about a casino heist that was going to be added to this DLC as the main event. So basically a heist part 3. This, to me, would be outstanding. I don't think I'd want another business to come to GTA Online. There's been pieces of dialogue in GTA Online for years now talking about this potential heist DLC. I'll show on screen some of the things that can be found right now. These lines of code and dialogue were part of a cut single-player DLC. Now, loads of cut single-player DLC has already made it in GTA Online. For instance, the nightclub should have been a part of this, so was Doomsday Heist, so Rockstar is kinda coming full circle with everything they planned on adding as single-player DLC, but instead doing it to GTA Online. The last bit that was missing was literally the casino, and horses. Yes, there's actual lines of dialogue and code for horses in GTA Online. Imagine them adding that. That's probably the most useless thing in GTA Online 2019. Well, maybe a horse Mark II with Deluxo rocket launchers strapped to its ass to counter the Mark II oppressors would be quite a thing, but probably not. Now, there is literally nothing out there that somewhat confirms what kind of vehicles will be added to this DLC, but it's kind of safe to assume there's going to be a lot of crazy stuff amongst luxury vehicles that will be added. There hasn't been a DLC out yet for a long time that wasn't straight up fun luxury vehicles. There's always been some militarization in the mix, so I'm expecting some nutty vehicles as well. Fingers crossed that we won't get anything too crazy. Yes, I am looking at you, Mark III oppressor. So what would the casino look like? There's been talk about there basically being an open lobby, basically a public open space where people can hang out and gamble, much like an apartment, but instead of an apartment, it will be a legit public indoor place where everyone can hang out and be chill and gamble and walk in and out of at their own will without invites. Within the building, there would be enterable sections for more private get-togethers, so you would be able to own these specific parts of the casino instead of the full building. This would make a lot of sense if it was gonna be a property to invest in. There aren't multiple casinos in the game right now, so if it is buyable property, that is probably the way they're gonna do it. But like I said, this is all speculation as of now. There's a lot of hearsay, but the fact is, the casinos are coming. Now again, if you want to keep updated, join the Discord, be sure to subscribe for more GTA Online and Rockstar content, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Peace out.